welcome to the Shadowcast with your hostess. It's Abigail. I am back. It's my turn this week. So I'll just get into what I've been playing. So I've not been playing much this week because I am the one that was having trouble with the multiplayer online GTA thing that Tommy was talking about last week. Yeah, there's an issue. I can't remember what the issue was. People can't invite me or something. And also I kept getting knocked out of the online thing, but I don't know if that was that was my mic hitting the microphone. I don't know what was going on. I don't know, possibly if the actual server was having a problem, maybe too many people on. So far it's okay. I'm not enjoying the aspect of people just constantly pummeling my car because I quite like it, and because I've not been playing it that long, I don't have all that great benefit of having like bulletproof whatever or almost indestructible things. So literally sometimes people just keep ramming into me and I just have got like a wheel left and I'm just going around in circles. At one point it was pathetic. So that's kind of just what I've been playing. So I'm just going to go straight into the stories because, like I said, I've not been playing that much. My experience of GTA Online has been very minimal, and until I get the hang of it, it's not been fantastic. So, like I said, I'm just going to go straight into the stories. So, for the last year, the gaming world seemed to hold its breath, waiting for the announcement of the next gen of consoles. Speculation and suspect concept design were everywhere. Then it finally happened. The confirmation of what the titans of gaming world had been working on. First we had the Xbox X series, and now the PS5 has finally been unveiled, and it feels like we can now relax. Until somebody made the realization. The realization that with an increase in tech styling, depending on who you ask, my opinion on the PS5, and an increase in accessories and etc., that kind of thing, there will also be another increase in the cost of AAA games. It has been recently revealed that 2K Games has apparently committed to the new baseline for AAA games, which has jumped from $59.99 to $70. NBA 2K21 will be the first for the next generation of consoles to cost $70, an increase of $10. For us in the UK, the previous NBA game cost roughly around $54.99, but 2K21 will be roughly $64.99, an increase of $10. I've also heard some reports saying it's going to cost actually around $70, so even bigger increase for us guys. It is also widely believed that more publishers will follow suit with their pricing for AAA games. The last hike in baseline AAA games was in roughly 2005 to 2006, when the Xbox 360 and the PS3 came on the market. And that was when it went from $49.99 to $59.99. That's roughly £40 to £60. So it has stayed pretty steady for 14 years to give the benefit to the publishers there. However, a hike in price is still a hike in price. So why is the hike in price happening? Well, the short answer is the cost of making games has actually increased itself. With the development of console technology, the game creators have had to follow suit. In a recent interview with gamesindustry.biz, I had to really concentrate on that there for a second, IDG's consulting CEO and president Yoshio Osaki, I believe that's how you pronounce their name, said that the next gen console game production costs have increased by 200 to 300% since 2005. So if you look at this in terms of, yes, they're far more expensive, because I would never pay £70 for a game, full stop. I like to pay under £20 for a game. I'm trying to think desperately of the last time I paid anything over that, but then again, I'm still very new to this world of gaming, even though I've been in here for like about 2 years, in terms of actually getting to grips with everything. I think it's extortionate, I'm not going to lie, but I suppose if you're looking at it in the ways of it, how long it takes to create, how many people are involved. I also gripe at the fact that movie prices have cost more in the last 10 years, like the cost of going to the cinema is, I think, extortionate, but then you look at what actually gets put into a movie to be made. I think maybe they should start charging maybe less for dramas where there's no special effects whatsoever. It's literally like, I can kind of see you charging maybe £18 for a ticket for, say, Avengers Endgame or something like that. But for something like Emma or I'm trying to think of another drama. Can't think of any other dramas at the moment. I mean, £10 surely. Maybe drop in price for what you're actually watching. I think that'd probably be a bit more fair. So I can kind of understand it in terms of the gaming world as well, that this ink hike has had to go. I mean, you've gone from literally 2D character to motion capture, 2K, 1080p, whatever it is. You know, it's unrecognizable. Most people, when I look at game trailers, I sometimes forget it's a game and think I'm actually watching a movie of actual people. So yeah, I can kind of understand that. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that, I mean, it's about a 17% increase since they hiked it up the last time. That was 14 years ago. And even then, they're kind of saying that possibly that's not going to kind of cover all the costs to a certain extent. But I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that the hike's justified? And if so, leave a comment down below. I know that people are speculating a lot about how much the consoles are going to cost themselves. For both consoles, I think people are looking at roughly around £500. I don't know off the top of my head how much the PS4 or the Xbox One S were, or the One Series, sorry, I don't know, that's what it's called, were originally when they were released. I know I paid about £200 for my Xbox, and I think that was a Black Friday sale. But like I said, leave a comment down below. What do you guys think? So I'll move on to the next story. So we have had leaks before, but I don't think anything on this scale before, but I may be wrong on that. The latest leak contains world exploring, fighting sequences, and menus, all for the upcoming game Assassins Creed Valhalla. Valhalla. And there is a colossal 30 minutes of it. However, please bear this in mind, Ubisoft have not actually confirmed if this is a leak or not. It is purely speculation. Still, with Ubisoft seemingly trying to take down the footage wherever it pops up, whether it be YouTube or Reddit or anywhere else, does lead many people to believe that this is indeed leaked footage of gameplay. Albeit in development, leaked gameplay. It's being reported that NPCs are simply just standing around during combat scenes, something that hopefully won't be actually included in the game. You just combat and there's just like Joe over there standing, selling fish or something, I don't know, and just ignoring the fact that there's people all around fighting. So Assassin's Creed Valhalla is due to be released in the holiday season 2020. I hate that phrase, holiday season. Just say the end of. Just the end. See, I think that when people talk about 2020, people are just happy to hear end of 2020. Most people want this year to be done and over with. I kind of agree. But then I'm thinking, oh god, what the heck is 2021 gonna bring our way? Because 2019 wasn't all that great for a lot of people. So yeah, it's going to be released in the holiday season this year, and it will be included in Ubisoft's Ubisoft Forward event on the 12th of July this year. So, like I said, this is purely speculation. Nobody actually knows if this is actual Assassin's Creed Valhalla gameplay. I would not recommend going to look for it because I think there might be a big spoiler in it. I'm not going to say what it is because I read up about it, because I must present the news to you. Sorry, my chair is very squeaky if you can hear it. I wouldn't go looking for it. I am somebody who's like, oh, I want to know what happens. And then it feels very, very sad when I find out that it's like, oh, it's been spoiled for me. So I wouldn't go looking for it. It's interesting if it is an in development gameplay leak, because you think to yourself, who was it that leaked it? Then again, this might just all be just a massive publicity stunt. There is no leak, and Ubisoft have released this ahead of time just to get people interested in it. You never know. Like I said, please don't go looking for it. It's just going to spoil it for you. It's going to ruin the game for you. Nobody wants that. No, nobody wants that. Or comment down below. Tell me if you're going to go look for it. Just don't spoil it for anybody else, please. So to end, I just have a bit of a fun story for y'all. Captain America is now available as a skin in Fortnite. The character skin costs roughly 2,000 I don't know why I'm saying roughly. It costs 2,000 V-Bucks, which is roughly $20. I've not been able to find a UK price for that. Captain America's shield is also included in the price. Now, the shield is not just for cosmetic effect, but for practical effect, with it being able to be used as a pickaxe. So, yeah, just something bright on to end on. You know, you got a skin that's going to set you back. I mean, if you convert it, if it's $20, it should be like about £16, but sometimes there is no such thing as a conversion rate. That's what bugs me. When it comes to games and things like that, they cost like $40 and they also cost £40. No, that's not fair. That is not fair. Give us the conversion rate. Give us the conversion rate. We need to save that few pounds. So I'm afraid that's the end of the podcast today. I hope that you guys enjoyed those stories. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought. If there's anything you'd like me to discuss, how about leave a comment and I will discuss it next week, or actually it's going to be Tommy next week. He's going to be doing this. I don't know if he's also going to be doing it the week after. It just depends on a few things. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you guys are all keeping well, keeping safe. If you would like to listen to any more of our podcasts, we've now got over a year's worth of backlog that you can go in and have a look around and just listen to me and Tommy just drone on and on. For the older ones are longer because we're both in the same room and we can work off of each other. Hopefully one day that will come about again and we can actually chat again, because I think we both miss being able to do that. But like I said, if you want to listen to some backlog, it's there for you guys. You can subscribe, you can hit that notification bell for when we upload. You can email us at overshadow.shadowcast@gmail.com. I'll put that in the information box down below. You can find us on Facebook at overshadow.shadowcast. We're not really using the Facebook page at the moment until we actually properly get some gameplay footage up there. Hopefully we can figure out how people can invite me into games, because we've gone through every single setting on my Xbox and on my PC. We cannot figure it out at all. It is very, very frustrating when you've got many people on a chat and literally I'm the only one who has no idea what's going on. And I've got like about 3 people in my headset just going, okay, let's do it. And I'm like, oh, help me. I don't know what's happening. But it must be very frustrating for everybody else as well. You can, like I say, leave a comment down below. And hopefully I'll be back soon. I might take a couple, like I said, Tommy might be doing the next couple of weeks. I might have to take a week off or 2 to deal with some stuff. But, this is fun. I enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you guys like listening to me. If you don't, leave a comment down below. Tell me if you don't like listening to me. A comment would be nice, please. A comment that isn't a spam robot. We seem to be getting a few of those. And like I say, I hope you guys are staying well. Stay safe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.